Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive to the person that is on your mind. This is a specific person that we are gathering this information from. Also, if there's more than one person that is on your mind, you can choose from any pile. So that means you can choose multiple times. So we're going to find out what it is about you that makes you alluring, attractive. Is it the way that you look, your characteristics, personality traits? I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. So please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. What makes you attractive to a specific person, to the person that is on your mind? Is it your appearance, your looks, your personality traits, your characteristics, just your energy? What is it? I am going to find out. I also do want to let you know that if there's more than one person on your mind, you can pick multiple times. Like you can go to the other piles and pick pile 2 or pile 3 up to 3 times for 3 different people that you want to know what makes you attractive to them, because what makes you attractive to someone may not be the same thing that makes you attractive to another person. So you can pick multiple times in this reading. So I do want to ask you guys, before I get into your reading, click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get started. So your energy, it naturally draws you here to the card with the navy blue glass stone. And I love this choice for you because this stone here, it represents stability and trust. Okay, that color is about how trustworthy you are to this person. So let's get this. Pleasure. So this is also representing the 6 of Cups. So this is about, of course, exactly what it says. The 6 of Cups is about, connecting with you in this very pleasurable way. It's like about a reunion. I feel like this person that is on your mind right now, they want to reunite with you. And what makes you attractive to them is your sensuality. Let's be straight about it. Let's be upfront. It's your sexuality, okay? And how that energy about you, it is one of the things that did attract them to you, and something that they are thinking about a lot when it comes to you. Also, the 6 of Cups energy, it's high emotional energy, so they are strongly connected to you in this sensual way here. And also, the Cups energy is water sign energy, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And those placements could be in this person's sun, moon, or rising, their Venus placements, or the 7th house of relationships. These placements could also be represented in your birth chart as well as a confirmation here in this reading. But let's pull more cards. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? And you have here Gemini. So Gemini energy is definitely prominent in this person's birth chart. This is definitely about your ability to communicate really good with them. The way that you do speak, I feel like your voice makes you attractive as well. Your vocals, the tone of your voice, the resonance of how it sounds to this person. They are really turned on by the way that you do speak, the way that you are able to connect and collaborate with them um, makes you very attractive. I feel like you do find this person a bit superficial, but and they know that you find them superficial because they are really attracted to you physically. So you see it as being superficial, but it's definitely who they are. Let's get more insight. Also, I do want to point out that they're attracted to the fact that you are very street smart. You know a lot about the streets, the happenings in the streets. Although you grew up, a rather normal life, you know about the streets, and this person cannot pull the wool over your eyes. They think they can. They think they know more about the streets than you do. But honey, you know about those streets. So, and what I mean by that is, you know the shady things that go on in the streets. So you know how to take care of yourself very well, but they like that about you. That's very attractive. So let's get more. This person watches your social media a lot as well. I'm picking up that very strongly here, especially with the social Gemini energy, the social butterfly energy. They watch your social media. I don't think that you know this because of the private accounts that they do hold. And let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? And you have here the imprints. Okay, so with the imprints energy showing up here in your reading, honey, this is about your abundant nature. How you are always speaking abundance, speaking prosperity. You're very positive. So your positive mindset makes you attractive to this person. You are a good parent, or this person has told you you are a good parent. I do feel like maybe this person wanted to have children with you, or wants to have children with you, or you have a child or children with this person, but nevertheless, you are really a good parent. So even if you are a parent to a child or children, or even like a pet parent, you're very loyal, you're very caring, you're very committed to your parenting role. And this person really admires that about you. You are this Empress energy. You're about creativity and creation. You're about leveling up, glowing up. You want to see things grow and evolve. And this person knows this. I feel like you did want this person to grow and evolve as well. And you are and are as helpful as possible to this person. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? And you have here the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles energy, that is definitely physical. That's physical energy. That's definitely about the way that you look. And this person sees you as their wish come true. When it comes to connecting with you in a relationship, a partnership, you are their wish come true. And also, what I do love about the Nine of Pentacles showing up is that it is in wonderful correlation with the Empress card, laying naturally under the Empress card, because the Nine of Pentacles represents abundance. It represents material abundance. It also represents good health. So you take care of yourself very nicely, and that makes you attractive to this person. I do feel like you do take time out to exercise, eat healthy, drink smoothies and things like that. So you're very beautiful. You're physically beautiful because of the way that you take care of yourself. And again, you speak abundance. You want a very prosperous life. And this person knows this about you more than anyone else knows this about you. And that makes you very attractive to them. This Pentacle energy is earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus in the sun, moon, or rising, the Venus placements, as well as the seventh house of relationships. Let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? What makes you attractive? You have here the Dionysians, resilient, bold, and sassy. So see, there's something about you that you will not stop at nothing to get whatever it is that you want. You're going to be yourself. You know who you are, and you're very strong. So that makes you very attractive. I do feel like this person did try to push your buttons a lot, did try to pull the wool over your eyes, and they just can't understand how you are still standing, but they don't understand it, but they do see these qualities in you, this boldness, the resilience, and the sassiness. So that sassiness energy that you do have and characteristic trait comes across with the way that you speak to this person. Like, you're not going to bite your tongue or hold your tongue. You're going to be naturally yourself. Sometimes you will curse. Sometimes you will be calm and be very like spiritual, but it's just you. And this person really loves this about you. And that is also one of the ultimate things that they do find attractive about you, because you're just real. You're not afraid to be who you are just to please other people. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? And you have here the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles energy, that's more Pentacle energy showing up in your reading, and that is Earth energy. And the Four of Pentacles energy is about surprise gifts. So I feel like you're the type of person that do love to surprise other people with gifts. And you have surprised this person with gifts, and that's really attractive about you. Because when you do give gifts, you don't expect anything back. It just really warms your heart, and it makes you very happy to give gifts. You are a very generous person and very giving, for absolutely no reason at all. You really want to give to others, and that's a very attractive trait that this person does admire in you. Let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? And you have here the truth. So Spirit did just give us this insight moments earlier with the Dionysians. Let me pronounce this card correctly. Dionysians, about your boldness, resilience, and your sassiness. Your way of speaking the truth, as seen here in Queen Nandi. So with the Queen Nandi card, the way that you speak, the way that you present yourself, how you are just really concerned about the way that you live. You're not judgmental. You don't, really concern yourself with the way that other people are doing things or the way that they're living. Yes, you are concerned with the way of the world and what's going on in the world, but you're not judgmental, and you do speak the truth. Even when you speak the truth about yourself. So you will tell this person where to go, what they can do, and how they can do it. But you'll tell them about themselves. You feel like this person is superficial most of the time, and you have told them this. But see, you will address the truth in this person, but you will address the truth in yourself as well. You are very self-reflective. So you self-reflect on a daily basis because you really desire to resonate on this imprint level, which represents growth, abundance, and prosperity surrounding your life and true connections. So you will tell yourself the truth as well. You're very self-reflective, and that's very attractive about this person, because I feel like you have told them, hey, I hold accountability for the things that I've done, everything that I have done up to this point in my life. I am very conscious of it. So you do hold yourself accountable. And this person really honestly can't find anything wrong with you at all. and they don't know what to do with themselves because of this. They find you extremely attractive. So group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group two, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive to the person that is on your mind. Is it your appearance, your looks, personality traits, your energy, the vibes that you do give off to this person? I'm going to give you everything that comes through. Also, I do want to point out that if there is more than one person that is on your mind, please choose more than one card, because what makes you attractive to one person may make you attractive to another person, or vice versa. There may be totally different things that make you attractive to someone else. So, with all that said, you can choose more than one card in this reading. Take a moment to click that like and subscribe button, hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So, you have been naturally attracted to the gorgeous maroon glass stone. What I love about your color choice with the maroon glass crystal is that the maroon color, it represents force, it represents depth, meaning you having like deep emotions in the way that you feel about things, and it also represents passion. So this is definitely like some water energy, the way that you feel, the way that you connect. This person finds that very attractive about you. And let's see what card you do have. You have here the Seven of Swords. So this is air energy. So we just went over like your emotions. And now this is about your mind and your intellect here. So with the Seven of Swords energy, this is a relationship now that you were in that had some sort of like betrayal, dishonesty, as well as, you like leaving the relationship. But as strange as it sounds, what makes you attractive to this person is you turning away from them, leaving the relationship, going in the opposite direction of them. That makes you very attractive to them. So it's kind of like you're not giving them as much attention anymore. So they are really interested in what you're doing, your day-to-day life, who you're doing it with, and they are really attracted to you. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? You have here the Four of Swords, two swords cards coming out back to back in your reading. Let's get this card. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? And you have here the Father of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Four of Swords energy, this is about your intellect, the way that you think, the way that you think about them as well. How you see this person makes you very attractive to them. I do feel with the Four of Swords energy, this is about you, the way that you look as well. You look really young for your age. And you look very refreshed and like just refreshing. You do not need, like makeup or anything like that. You're just very naturally beautiful. And this person finds that very attractive about you. The way that you actually mind your business, you mind your business. You go into solitude. You don't contact this person a lot. And they find that very attractive. With the Father of Pentacles card, this is very strong. earth energy. Let me point out the air energy before I move on to the Father of Pentacles. This air energy, seen in the represented by the signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here with the swords energy. So those air signs could be seen in your birth chart, sun, moon, or rising, the Venus placements, or the seventh house of relationships. This could also be seen in the charts of this person that is on your mind as a confirmation here in this reading. Now, let's move over to this Father of Pentacles. So with this Father of Pentacles energy, this is someone that's definitely that is seen as a father figure. This person could be the father of your children, or they could actually have children. But the pentacle energy is very physical energy. So this is definitely telling me that this person is attracted to your physicality, your appearance, the way that you look naturally. You are a natural beauty, and that is what really attracted them to you. Even if you do wear like some makeup or you may dress up a bit, you don't have to. And this person knows it, and that's what makes them very attracted to you. Let's get more insight. What makes you attracted to the person that is on your mind? And you have here the opposition and balance. See, look at balance showing up with the opposition card. I do want to point out what opposition does mean. Opposition is a placement between planets in a birth chart. For example, you could have the planet Mercury, which rules over the sign of Gemini, is an opposite of the planet Venus. And there could also be a balance. There could also be like a relation with this opposition as well. There could also be like confrontation. So there's a very strong confirmation with the opposition card showing up in the Seven of Swords. Speaking of this dishonesty, this betrayal, this discord in this relationship. But because this opposition card also represents discipline and balance, as seen here in the Four of Swords, this person is very strongly attracted to like how you do have boundaries, and you do have very persistent boundaries, okay? And you make a conscious effort to live your life, you know, like you live your life very like objectively, like you can see all sides of a situation, and they really love that about you. I do feel like this person does mirror you a lot. There's some traits that you do have that are very positive, and they do mirror you with these traits. So let's get more insight. This is someone that strongly admires you and respects you, although there was some sort of, you know, dishonesty and betrayal. You got to understand that that dishonesty and betrayal is a part of them, and you're encouraged to not take that personally. That was not about you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? You have here starseed, self, memories, identity. And Spirit just gave us that insight of how you are truly tapped into who you are, taking care of yourself. You consciously move about your day to day with a conscious creation as well. So you want to make sure that you create a beautiful world for yourself, a beautiful surroundings with loyal people, with people who are trustworthy. And that makes you very attractive to this person, because I really see you as the light in this relationship. And this person resonates more on their dark side. Yes, they do have a light within them as well, but they do tend to be very mischievous, and they do operate on the darkness. So darkness is attracted to light. So, and this person is very strongly attracted to your light. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind. And you have here the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles showing up, this is about you having options, you having choices. This person thinks about a lot, whether or not you have friends, what type of friends do you have. They know you can have any friend that you want. They know that you could be in a relationship, a romantic relationship with anyone that you want, but you carefully choose the people around you. You carefully choose the things that are going to go on in your life, the places you go, the people you entertain or allow to be around you. You have choices because you are this light, and a magnitude of people are strongly attracted to you, and this person is as well, because you are high value, and it's because you know who you are, you know your worth. And I feel like by you interacting with this person, and there was this betrayal and this dishonesty that went on, as seen here in the Seven of Swords card, that really made you tap into the greater and higher version of yourself, of recognizing your self-worth, which in turn allowed you to build more self-confidence, self-love, self-assurance, and courage. So this person is definitely a part of your life purpose. And they see this courage, self-confidence, and self-love within you. And that makes them very attracted to you. Let's get more insight. What makes the person on your mind attracted to you? You have here, oh my goodness, the Mask. So with the Mask card, this definitely represents someone that you did meet. And this person was not the person that you thought they were in the beginning of the relationship. As the relationship went on, you still didn't see it at first. But because you snatched this mask off of this person in this weird way, that makes this person more attracted to you, because it gives them a sense of relief, of knowing that you know who they truly are. It actually lifts some sort of burden off of their shoulders, because they have been carrying around a lot of mischievous ways and mischievous behavior. But because one person that they know knows exactly who they are, it helps to relieve them of this baggage that they do carry. And because you were able to snatch this mask off little by little until you just ripped it off and you said, hey, I know who you are. You're not the person that you have portrayed to be. And it's because they showed you who they truly were. Physical things they were doing, they showed you. And so you, of course, put two and two together, and you are the mask snatcher. And they find that very attractive about you, because you're very brave. You're about building. You're about strength, and you're very strong up against this person. And that makes you very attractive. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on what makes you attractive to the person on your mind. Is it your looks, your appearance, your personality, characteristic traits, your energy, your vibe? What is it? I'm going to give you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. I do want you to know that if there's more than one person that is on your mind, you have the option to choose multiple times within this reading. So if you are group 3 choosing this, you can go back and choose group 1 or 2 with a different person on your mind. So take a moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. You are naturally attracted here to the gold-colored glass stone. I love this choice for you because the gold color, it represents generosity and compassion, as well as being synonymous with divinity and power. So this is a wonderful choice for you. And you have here the star card. So with the star card, this definitely tells me that this a person that is on your mind is definitely attracted to your light. The way that you are naturally, the way that you present yourself, because you have a very strong faith and this person is attracted to you because of that. You offer renewal to to your life, to this person's life. You offer hope. I feel like this person does have a dark past, and they do resonate more within the darkness areas of themselves more than the light, which is why they are attracted to your light, your positivity. Okay, they are extremely attracted to your inner clarity, the way that you can see different perspectives and different things in life. So your clear mind, they are attracted to that because again, they resonate on the opposite spectrum of the star card, more of things of like pessimism. They kind of lose faith really fast, but because you have this and you are a light, the darkness is always attracted to the light sometimes. So let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to the person that is on your mind? You have here the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely about your your love that you do offer. This is like a new love as well. And what I do find quite intriguing is that the star card represents renewal and the Page of Cups represents a new love. So that is a wonderful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. But specifically here with this Page of Cups energy, the way that you work, your studious nature, the way that you apply yourself to your creative ventures, the way that you work on your goals, they find that very attractive. It's very concerning to them as well. They're wondering if you'll be in a new relationship, and this just came out of nowhere. They're wondering about that. Also, they're hoping that they could start a new love with you as well. Let's get more insight. This is interesting. What makes you attractive to the person that is on your mind? And you have here the Six of Cups. So you have the Page of Cups and you have the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups showing up here in the reading, this is definitely about this person's emotional state of being when it comes to being, attracted to you, interested in you. They are allured by your essence, by your emotions as well. That means that they really think about you a lot. And this Cups energy is water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer in their sun, moon, or rising, their planet Venus placements, or their seventh house of relationships. These water elements could be seen in the top placements of your birth chart as well as a confirmation here in this reading. But nevertheless, this Six of Cups energy, this is definitely about your innocent nature. Not in the way that you've never done anything, you've never thought anything, bad or anything like that. Not that, meaning that your innocence to want to see everything go well, to want to see people evolve, to want your life to go well. Like you were quite naive when meeting this person, and you really don't like to judge people. So they're attracted to that innocence about you. So let's get more insight. Interesting. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind. You have here Virgo. So Virgo is the alchemist. This is earth energy. And Virgo could be in the top placements of your birth chart as well as this other person's birth chart that is extremely attractive to you. And this is how you have a day-to-day ritual of like taking care of yourself. Virgo does rule over the sixth house of health. It rules over routine. So how you have a routine of taking care of yourself, this person finds that very attractive. You're very, you're kind of like a perfectionist as well, but you're very aligned with your perfectionism. Somehow things just always work out for you. And you're very efficient. They know that you can be counted on. You're very reliable. You're very grounded and practical. And they are attracted to those traits within you. Let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to the person that is on your mind? What makes you attractive? And you have here the Merkaba, movement, long distance travel, excitement. So again, this is the way that you go about your life, the way that you move. You excite this person in so many ways. You're very liberating. You take them to places they've never been. And I mean in like a emotional way, in an adventurous way. The things that you talk about, the things that you connect with, your vibe, your energy is very exciting. You know, you talk about traveling to distant places. You are an adventurer. And I'm picking up Sagittarius energy as well in this reading. This energy could be in the top placements of this person's birth chart that finds you attractive, or it could be in the top placements of your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. Because it's the way, also the way that you move physically. I do see that this person does love your body and the way that you move your body, the way that you walk, the way that you take care of your body. They are very attracted to your physicality, if you know what I mean. So let's get more insight. What makes you attracted to the person on your mind? And you have here the Lovers. So with the Lovers card, this makes perfect sense and is in strong confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers energy. This is about your vibe, your wish to always be in a deep, loving partnership, a true love connection where two people find strength together. That makes them attracted to you. That makes you very attractive. And this person really fears that you're going to connect with someone very deeply in this way before you connect with them or reconnect with them. I feel like this is a person that could be of your past in some sense. Maybe you have not been talking to them as much, but you are a true lover. You're a true lover. You're a lover at heart. And being that you're a lover at heart, you love love. You love romanticism. Even if this person that is on your mind doesn't like to express, their romantic side or romantic interest, you do. You're not all extreme with it, but it's just in you naturally. And you don't even have to talk about it. You just exude romance. And this person finds that very attractive about you. And let's get more insight. What makes you attractive to the person on your mind? You have here liberation. Makes perfect sense. Growth. Evolving. So with Queen Mother Nanny, liberation is love. And Spirit just gave us this insight seconds ago. Thank you, Spirit, for this very strong confirmation with Queen Mother Nanny showing up, representing liberation, representing you wanting to see things grow. You even want to see this person grow. Whether you're with this person or not, you want the best for them. And that's one of the things that they do love about your personality. You want the best for even your enemies. Like you can wish your enemies well, which you don't have many at all. I would say that you just have like a few haters, but it's only because you live your best life, you mind your business, you drink your water daily, and you just glow from the inside out. You're very beautiful naturally and stay that way. Well, you can't help but stay that way because that's who you truly are. But sometimes, these people, they do, you know, they make you want to lash out with words, but don't do that. Spirit is just encouraging you here to send these people lots of love and white sparkly light because you are the queen here. You represent liberation and growth. And that's one of the things that this person finds very attractive about you. They know that you love very hard. You're very committed. You're very loyal to your friends and your family. And you are a star, as this star card does represent the card that you were and are originally attracted to here in your reading. So group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. Don't forget, if there's another person on your mind that you want to find out whether or not, if you want to find out what makes you attracted to them, what makes you attractive to them, go and pick another deck. But with this, I am sending you lots of love and good energy.